welcome back to the lounge, baby. This is Balance, and I'm here to talk to the men today. Man, we need to stop doing this shit. Okay, I want to play this video for you guys, and then I come back, as I always do, and give you my take on this shit. So, let's get to this real quick. Give me a second here. All right.
It's okay, though. Babe, you gonna get bonded out. You can't get in rapper, babe. You gonna get out there. You gonna get bonded out, babe. I promise you gonna get bonded out. I'm gonna make sure you get bonded out. I promise. Relax, baby. Babe, I promise you, babe. I'm not gonna lie to you, babe. Why would I do that to you, babe? Have I ever really left you for dead, babe? Anything we ever, babe? Alright, babe. So stop.
What have I?
Babe.
What have I?
Babe.
Have I? I have.
Babe, I'm not gonna, babe, stop. I'm not thinking like that, alright? I'm not on that, babe. I got you. Give me,
Ready to be
baby, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss, babe. Babe, wipe your face, baby. It's okay, baby. Babe.
Please don't do it to me, please. You do.
People ask you, you can't take both of us together.
They are. They told me to put
Me too, baby. They can say you're black, but ain't no way they can take both of us together. Ain't no way. Babe, a couple hours, babe. A couple hours, you'll be out, babe.
What about you?
Babe, stop, babe.
Please. I don't want to be.
Babe. What you think I'm gonna do to you, babe?
I know.
We already said all we can say. What you want? I'm not understanding what you want us to say, sir.
Listen. Don't get upset, bro.
I'm not upset. I'm just saying I don't know what you want us to say. We borrowed a car.
Okay.
We had no business doing that. We should have just drove our shit down here. That's really what the problem is. We had no business driving the next.
No, brother, your future wife and your kid are going to jail, man. Come outside, Jasmine. If that's the story you want to go with.
All right. There you have it. Okay. Men, this is some serious shit, bud. Now, first off, I want to say, do you really believe that the police would believe that whatever they found in that car was hers? First of all, no. Then this man that she's dealing with is just a fucking idiot, in my opinion. Mostly everybody know, well, if you're a criminal, you should know, that when you sit in the back of a police car, you're being recorded, your audio is being recorded, and this guy decides to have this discussion with his girl in the back of a police car. So not only do they already know what's going on, because this dude is a fucking genius, but at the same time, even if they don't charge her with that, she will be getting charged with a charge by accepting, trying to cover up his part in this, man. So men, we have to stop putting our women in the line of fire when it comes to our stupidity. This dude, you can possibly tell, is a career criminal. I'm just assuming, I'm not 100% sure, but I mean, if you transporting drugs or whatever it is, you pretty much putting your girl up to take the case for you. But if you think about it in the long run, this girl probably don't have no record. Probably would never have a record, because she's probably not into the shit that this asshole is into. And now they both are gonna have a record. So men, please, if you do some shit, stand on that shit. Don't try to weasel your way out. I don't really believe that the motherfucker was gonna get her bonded out. I don't even know if he could, depending on how much shit they got caught with. Now, for the women, I understand you love these men, and you know it's good to see a woman that's that down for a man, that's even considering taking the charges for this motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I take my hats off to a woman like that. You know what I mean? That would even consider ruining probably the rest of her life for this dude. You know what I mean? And you can tell like how he was talking to her, that he's done her wild. You know, he had her in pretty much wild situations by like, I'm not on that right now. I'm not on that right now. You know, she was worried about him leaving and all this other shit, which he probably did skip town to get his ass up out of there. You know what I mean? But please, man, we got to stop doing this, man. Because if this is the mother of his child, he's basically putting a stain on her record for life. You know, I don't know if she knew about the drugs in the car or whatever, but even if she did and she took the trip with him, you know what I mean? Nigga, that's on you. Don't put your woman in that situation, especially if she's pregnant with your kid, blood. Because once your punk ass get locked up for some other shit, then she's still gonna have to deal with that record, and it's gonna be hard for her to get a job and go on with the career, whatever the fuck it is that she chose to get. So to me, this burns me the fuck up that us as men will put ourselves in situations and drag other people into it. Real men don't do that shit. This nigga's a bitch to me. And you know, if I seen the nigga, I'd tell him to his face he was a bitch, because that's some bitch ass shit. But I understand you might be going down, nigga. You just gotta fight the case. This is your shit. And women, stop being fools for these motherfuckers. Really, really think about the men that you dating. If you know what they into, this shit can easily happen to you. Be down, you know, she don't have to like snitch on him and say it's his or whatever if it was like that, but this nigga's trying to throw the whole shit on her so he can walk away, you know. So if you dealing with somebody like this and they into a bunch of shit, they got a bunch of shit going on in their life, you need to take into account where you gonna be at in the next 10, 15 years, because it might be jail, you might be dead. I was a street nigga. I did a lot of street shit. And I don't give a fuck if I had beef. I don't give a fuck what it is. I never asked a nigga to come with me to do nothing. I never put anybody, if I got caught with some shit, I never put anybody on my shit. You know what I mean? So, man, we have to stop doing this. These are supposed to be the people that help us build our lives. And we do need to start giving back. And we need to stop being so angry towards the women and be a little more loving to them, so that they can heal, so that we can heal. And as being a man, as us being men, yes, we are dealing with a different day and age of women out here. You know what I mean? But you can't do this. This just makes it worse for the women that's like this. After she deal with this nigga, I guarantee she gonna be better. I guarantee that her views on men is gonna change. I'm guaranteeing that she's gonna put up some walls, because this motherfucker just don't seem like he gonna do this right. Once again, I'm balanced. This is the lounge. I appreciate y'all. You know, I'm getting a lot of feedback from a lot of my videos that I'm doing. You know, check me out on Instagram. Check me out on TikTok. And, you know, just leave comments. Do whatever y'all could do. I appreciate y'all. And I will talk to y'all later. Thank you for attending the lounge. Let's move forward in accountability. We all need accountability, and this shit is lacking in every way. And this shit really pissed me off, because people don't think of their future and who you deal with and how it affects you and the shit that they'll take you through. And there's a lot of motherfuckers out here that'll use you because you kind, because you are giving. But that's the end of my rant on this. Thank y'all for attending once again, and peace out.